Now I'm going to start the second part of endocrine system, that means different kinds of endocrine glands. Okay. First of all, I have written thyroxine hormone. Thyroxine hormone, it is secreted from the thyroid gland. I have drawn here the pictures. This thyroxine hormone is secreted from this gland, especially two wings of butterfly. It is looking like the butterfly. Okay, from this part it will be secreted. Where does it locate? It is located just under the larynx. Larynx is our voice box. Just under the larynx it will be present. Okay, and here our breathing tube, that is trachea, is present, and here this gland is present. These are the two lobes of thyroid gland, and they are connected by a connection which is known as isthmus. Isthmus. Okay. So the hormone which is secreted from this thyroid gland, that is thyroxine hormone. Here I have written T3 and T4, that means triiodothyroxine and 4-iodothyroxine hormone. Okay. Here T3 and T4, iodine component is the main component of thyroxine gland. Okay. That's why this hormone is iodine, that mineral helps to synthesize the thyroxine hormone. If we do not take that iodine properly, the food which, if it is not rich with iodine molecules, what will be happening? That hormone cannot be formed, that gland cannot be formed. Okay, and for that a disease may happen, that is known as goiter, the swelling of the neck. In hill region we can see this time most of the persons are suffering from that. Why? Because their soil is not rich with that kinds of minerals. Clear? So we need to take more iodized salt for forming this gland, for forming the hormone, because the main components of thyroxine hormone is iodine. Clear? So thyroxine hormone, two types of hormones are secreted, that is thyroxine and another is calcitonin. Okay, another gland is there, that is the parathyroid gland. This hormone is secreted from, the hormone which is secreted from parathyroid gland, that is the another gland parallelly present of thyroid gland, that is known as parathormone. This calcitonin and this parathormone, they are antagonistic effect to each other. Okay, if it control or decreases the level of calcium in blood, it will increases the level of calcium in blood. Not only calcium, also the bone formation, another component is necessary, that is phosphorus in the phosphate form. Clear? So it will be decreasing the level of calcium and phosphate, and it will be increasing. They have that antagonistic effect there. Next, I have written here the function of thyroxine hormone. This hormone is also known as heat producing or calorogenic hormone. Heat producing hormone. That means it increases the cardiac output or heartbeat. Okay, not only that, it helps to produce, it regulates the activity of basal metabolic rate or BMR. Okay, for producing heat. The rate of BMR is more in the children rather than the adults. Okay, the old person, okay, the level of the thyroxine hormone of old person is lower than the others, youngers. That's why at that time they feel more cold rather than the younger persons. Clear? Due to the deficiency or less secretion of the thyroxine hormone, because they regulate the rate of BMR, that means basal metabolic rate, for producing the heat. Clear? So next one, I have to mention the hyper and hyposecretion of these hormones. Okay, hyposecretion and hyper. Hyper means less secretion, hypo means less secretion, and hyper means higher secretion. But before that, another one I have to discuss. It also regulates the metabolism of calcium also. Osteoporosis may happen for that also. It helps to formation. It is also considered as growth hormone. First one, I have written hyposecretion, under that cretinism. Most of the children, Okay, before adolescence they will be suffering from this cretinism. Why? Because at that time if the rate of BMR is very low, so what will be happening, the opposite functions may happen, opposite effects may happen. That means they will be mentally retarded, they cannot work properly. Okay, they will be suffering from other activities. Okay, their brain will not be working properly, they are very weak. So children may suffer for that cretinism. And another one I have written, that is myxedema. After adolescence, the persons will be, that means during adult stage, we can see these types of disease due to the hyposecretion or less secretion of the thyroxine hormone. That is the myxedema. How can you remember this one? Child. It will be starting from C. So here the disease also is starting, this word of this disease is also starting with the C. That means that children are suffering from cretinism due to hyposecretion of thyroxine, and the adults, that means matured persons, they will be suffering from myxedema M. Matured M and myxedema also M. They will be suffering from that. Myxedema, the same thing, rate of BMR is very poor, clear, they were very weak, they cannot work, they cannot work properly, even infertility may happen for that. And last one I told you, goiter. This is also the hyposecretion of thyroxine. Hyposecretion of thyroxine means thyroxine hormone is not formed. Okay, thyroid gland cannot secrete thyroxine due to the deficiency of iodine, because it is the main component of thyroxine hormone. And another hypersecretion I have written here, exophthalmic goiter or Graves' disease. That is, I have told you, this is Graves' disease, Graves, Graves' disease. It may happen due to the hypersecretion of the thyroxine hormone. For that, what will be happening? It is exophthalmic goiter. Most of the female after 30 may suffer from this hypersecretion of thyroxine. Clear? At that time, their eyes will be bulging out like that. Not only that, they may suffer from infertility also, and their rate of blood pressure also will be increasing, rate of cardiac heartbeat also will be increasing. So many diseases may suffer. Infertility may happen also. That is known as exophthalmic goiter. Okay. After that,